walking off that field with the loss. That stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. So expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, they'll run. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. One of the tight ends motioning left. From the 36. He's on the move. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. They'll run here on first down. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On third down, here's Nix. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. They needed 3 punts out of him in... Moss as he sends this away. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. Leading them out, someone who Brock I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
He gave us all the excitement we could hope for last week, but it wasn't all in a good way, at least for his team. Never knew if his throws were going to end in a touchdown or turnovers, and he had a couple of both by the end of the loss. You don't want him to lose that gunslinger mentality. Just want him to be a little more thoughtful with each and every decision.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Broncos bringing out an extra DB. Third down coming up. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Looks like we'll have a pause here. An injured Bronco out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play. A second down run by Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Yellow. Let's see what they went with on third down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's gonna run for it!
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Kansas City sends out its punt team. He has it at the 22. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Denver offense taking the field for their second drive. And it's an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Nix from the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Nix. Dillon makes the catch. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. And if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's a give up the middle. He's got to gain a 6 there. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Second and 4. Looking for it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss. And it is Broncos football as we resume. They've been moving it well, but face a 3rd down here. Throwing here, Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 2nd and 3 now. Play action with Nix. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos get the game's first points here in the 2nd. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the second time this game. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. And he gets a... The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Right back to Pacheco. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
He's running for it. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
And he missed it. It's no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Nix with it on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Nix off the play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
It's Pacheco again. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
A 1-yard loss on the play.
Here's Mahomes. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. The Broncos offense all set to go. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Fits it through the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Nix now to throw. Finds him on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He's going to loft one deep to the left. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Chiefs getting out there on offense one last time in this opening half. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. Yep, as expected, they go to the grab to start this one off. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
It's 2nd and 8.
We've reached the midway point of this one. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The Chiefs have their offense out to start this 3rd quarter. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. This is ahead for about 5. Willie Gay there on the tackle. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
A counter give here to Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Pat Surtain Goes will take over as he records his first interception of our season. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right?
Yeah.
That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just one. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Nix. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived.
Defense.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down. They'll run here, following the penalty. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring out 2nd and 1. We send a man in motion. 2nd and 1. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Simple dive up the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Flushed out now to his left. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they have 3rd and short. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down. Now Nix. Short pass brought in. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now he'll throw off the play fake. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Now Nix on 3rd down. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Nix. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Brought down by Quay Walker. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On third down, here's Nix. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Now we'll see a field goal try by the Broncos. This will be a 44-yard look. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the lead stays frozen at 14. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Mahomes on 1st and 10. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new... One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. One of the tight ends in motion left. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Throw complete to Lamb. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Broncos will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Play action with Nix. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that brings up 3rd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throw on 3rd down. Caught by his back. And he'll get it up to the 27. Punting unit out now. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Gets him on the in route. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 46-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Has a lane inside the 35. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. McAllister now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Broncos and this running back headed back out for a new series. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Another carry for him. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. Offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Chiefs will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. Tight end going in motion here. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again following the sack. It's taken in by Lamb. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs down by 7. 1st and 10 from the 41. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Now to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Looking to throw it. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. They bring a tight end in motion right. Here he is to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown and a big decision. Well, we knew this was coming.
Previous play is under review.
Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. He'll look to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's back to throw. Launches one deep downfield. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. They'll send out the punting unit. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they bring him down around the 34. Oh, baby, that was sweet. They popped it. Get started on that return.
Imagine running down the field, navigating all those guys that want to block you. You get free, and I'm sure part of these guys on this punt coverage team, Kate, are wondering, is he going to wave his hand? Is it going to be a fair catch? Was it all for not? No, it was not. And they get a chance to lay the wood, and they deliver.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. After this entire game, everything coming down now to his left foot. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now everything up to him with this attempt. This from 48 on the left hash. The kick is good. He got it. And when it mattered most, he got it. No miss this time. He wins this game. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still